Nigeria says to eliminate 3 wanted bandit leaders and their foot soldiers in Zamfara state. Federal government refutes reports on scrapping junior and secondary school education. Of electoral offences trial. Is in full. Troops of the Nigerian Armed Forces have eliminated 3 wanted bandit leaders and some of their foot soldiers in Zamfara state.
Sani Black's house, forcing him to flee.
The success, he noted, is a product of synergy among the services, security agencies and the public.
We're able to take out about 3 to 4 major bandits, leaders, and this is to show the commitment and the dedication of the troops on ground. This time around, the armed forces is working in unity, and we're not working alone with other security agencies, also getting support from the populace.
The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, enjoined Nigerians to see the ongoing renewed fight against criminality as a collective responsibility by providing timely intelligence report to security agencies. This, he said, will enhance proactive rather than reactive operations. From the Defense Headquarters in Abuja, Ismail Musa, NTA News.
Now, with the commencement of e-collection of tolls on the completed Abuja, displeasure with how the tolls are being collected, stating that it is this subjecting motorists to undue hardship, the minister directed the maintenance company to immediately increase the number of collection points, deploy more point of sale POS devices and relief stations for public pleasure and convenience. The minister, while assuring road users of smoother passage at the toll plaza, promised to revisit the site on Monday, the 10th February 2025, to assess compliance with directives. The federal government has dismissed reports circulating media outlets claiming that junior secondary school JSS and senior secondary school SSS education has been scrapped. Zenrate Zingmun reports.
We're just planning on lengthening the number of years that's compulsory from 9 years to 12 years. And before we even get to final decision on this, we will be having
straight, emphasizing that if adopted, the policy would make the entire 12 years of basic education free and compulsory with the stipulated guidelines. In Abuja, Zenred Dingmun, NTA News.
NNPC Limited has clarified
you don't need to fly to any embassy, you don't need to go.
Tribunal.
A meeting between the FCT Area Council elections February next year. While plans are on for these 2 elections, by-elections also on standby.
There is an increasing number of by-elections to be conducted. In the last 3 weeks alone, vacancies have occurred in specific jurisdiction and limited time frame for the speedy dispensation of cases.
And that I think we should also encourage the National Assembly to set these things in motion so that there are just too many things that they are doing that they shouldn't be doing.
INEC, the oxygen to democracy, and it must be encouraged, the media chiefs promised. Mayor Ogedi, NTA News.
That's the news at 11 on NTA News 24. We take a break. Thanks for staying with us. The Federal Ministry of Water Resources and Sanitation and that of Marine Blue Economy have pledged their commitment to achieving food security, economic diversification and sustainable fish production in the country. Usman Zubeiru reports that thus formed high points of discussions when the Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Adeboyega Oyetola, paid a courtesy visit to the Minister of Water Resources and Sanitation, Professor Joseph, in Abuja.
Nigeria spends 1.2 billion naira yearly in the importation of fish, and it is the fourth largest importer in the world. This has led to the increase in unemployment, higher consumer inflation, and a rise in food insecurity. This strategic collaboration aims to strengthen Nigeria's agricultural sector and ensure sustainable agricultural development by leveraging the country's vast water resources. Both ministers emphasized the importance of interministerial partnership, enhancing water resources management, marine conservation, and the sustainable development of Nigeria's blue economy. Minister of Water Resources Professor Joseph Yusuf noted that sustainable water and sanitation services are essential for public health, food security, job creation, and economic growth. He further disclosed that a joint committee will be established by the two ministries to develop a working document with a clear template as a guide. Fisheries, food security, and economic growth. He pointed out that fish production in Nigeria will be enhanced by stronger collaboration between the both ministries.
Committee will ultimately work out the way forward. The aim is to achieve substantial progress in the process before the end of the second quarter of this year.
It is expected that this collaboration will enhance livelihoods and further foster economic development in coastal communities. Usman Zubairu, NTA News.
Kaduna town has been in total darkness for 5 consecutive days following disputes between management and staff of the Kaduna Electric Company. Suraj Abdullahi reports that Kaduna State government is consulting wide to resolve the standoff.
This is Kaduna in total darkness.
Nkem Owo has